tomorrow. But there's so much more to Tyrone, and of course that's what we like to talk about when we do our Your Town broadcast. And when you think of Tyrone, you might not think okay, you can stop now, thank you. You might not think much about the circus. Then again, you might be thinking about it. But actually, Tyrone is significant to the circus community.
An unusual event in Tyrone's history is the world's largest circus train wreck of the 1800s. Just before dawn on May 30th, 1893, the Walter L. Main circus train carrying dozens of animals and performers didn't have enough braking power. It ran off the tracks and crashed on Susan O'Brien's great-great-grandfather's property.
The stock car closest to the tender, next to the engine, had been rocking at the high rate of speed, or maybe because the two elephants were in that car. If you know anything about elephants, when they get anxious, they rock from side to side. So some people think that caused the wreck. But that first stock car pulled away from the tender, rolled down the 20-foot embankment, carrying with it 13 of the 17 cars.
Remarkably, only 5 people were killed along with a number of animals. But some of the animals ran away, including a kangaroo, tropical birds, snakes, and a Bengal tiger.
And she sat down with her milking stool and was milking. She saw out of the corner of her eye some motion, and she thought, oh great, my sister's coming to help me milk. But that didn't happen. She looked up, it was a Bengal tiger charging her and the cow. She ran to the safety of her home, and lucky for her, the tiger didn't chase her.
The tiger made breakfast of the cow, and a group of men later hunted it down. So what caused the train to crash? Well, it was a lack of braking power.
And at the conclusion of the inquest, they decided that it was the PR&R's fault that this wreck occurred.
And O'Brien says that's because those working on the railroad didn't consider the number of cars on the train and how long each was. Since 1893, a wreath-laying and memorial service has been held every year, except one, on what is now O'Brien's property, where the accident happened.